On today's edition of Check Out St. Charles, we're at the Demolition Ball Adrenaline Zone, a place for the young and the young at heart to have a great time, whether it be for an hour, a day, or all night. Hi, we're talking with Drew Guard here today at the Demolition Ball, and this is a great place to take your kids or to do other things. But before we get into all the great things you can do here, tell us a little bit about Demolition Ball, how it got started and why you're here.
Sure. Demolition Ball is a great sport to bring everybody out and get everybody together. It started, they actually ran this in Virginia for a while and moved it up here into St. Charles. It's basically kind of a unique game, as you can kind of see behind us. It's, you sit in a bumper car, have a plastic scoop similar to a trackball scoop, which also a plastic wiffle ball, and you're passing the ball between your teammates, driving it down court, and try and shoot the ball into one of the goals. So it's kind of a combination of hockey, basketball, polo, and everything is rolled up into one, and kind of similar to Demolition Derby. So
I think a lot of people think of it as bumper cars, but it's not. You're actually out there playing a game.
Right, exactly. It's actually a structured game. Again, if we go similar like hockey or basketball, you're trying to get the ball down court and try and shoot it into one of the goals. So there's definitely an objective there.
Now you have, I think of it as bringing kids here and having a great time, but there's other things you can do here, correct?
Certainly. For the Demolition Ball, we do more adults than kids in here. We do a lot of companies. A lot of times they'll come out, have some lunch, play Demolition Ball, maybe have a little bit of a meeting, that kind of thing, kind of an excuse to get away from the office for the day.
Excellent. I like that idea. I know when you started, it was in a little bit smaller facility.
Yeah, we've added the laser tag on there. We had both courts before, but we added a laser tag arena to add something else for them to do, so that way we can just house more people at one time. This place is probably about 3 times the size of the old place. So not only do we have more attractions, but we just have more space. We're able to do a little bit bigger groups in this place.
Now, what are you looking at in the future? I mean, you're going to expand it, or are you going to bring in more attractions? What are you going to do there?
Yeah, we're always looking at different ways we can make things better, different things we can add for our groups. One thing that we have coming up here fairly soon, in the fall, we are going to have a structured, formal team building seminar.
Okay.
We have a professional facilitator that's going to run everything for us, and we can just set up for your group, personalize it for everybody, and just really have a nice seminar on team building, but tie everything in a Demolition Ball and let them get a chance to do that so they keep interested for the whole time.
Well, that'll be great.
Another thing that we're looking to add, we're looking into it right now, is a laser maze attraction. It's where it's a room that you have to go through. It has lasers set all throughout it, and you have to kind of duck and weave and try and get through all the lasers without touching any of them to get to the objective at the end.
That'll be great. Now, can I buy food here too, or I mean, do I bring in my own food? How does that work?
Definitely. We have a concession area here, so we have some food that's available here. We always recommend for larger groups that we have different catering options. We do Papa John's Pizza, Grappa Grill, and Bandanas Barbecue right now. But we always offer different options.
Wow, so. Barbecue, pizza, well, you can't have anything better than that. So when this place is full, how many people are here?
We do groups anywhere from 4 people to play up to 400. So it just really depends on, kind of what we're doing for that day. Always the weekends are pretty packed in here, so it's just depends on how many groups we have at one time.
So do I have to be a group to come in and play, or can I just come in on a weekend with my kids and
You really want at least 4 people. But
okay.
We'll tell you, like I said, with the groups as small as 4, just always for any group, we always recommend call ahead to see what we have available.
Now, do you have set hours? I mean, what are your set hours?
We do have what we call kind of our minimum hours of operation, but we'll be open 24 hours a day by reservation. So Monday through Thursday, we're always here at least 2 to 9. Fridays, we're here at least 2 to 11. Saturdays, we're here at least noon to 11, and Sundays, we're here at least 2 to 7. So past that, it just depends on what reservations we have and what groups are coming in.
Okay, so if I have it, I can use it privately. I can say, well, I'm going to take this from 10 p.m. to midnight on a Friday night, and it's mine then.
Yeah, we have groups that rent out the entire facility for hours at a time just to get their whole group in here, and that way they can kind of have the whole place and have a big party.